All right, so this is day 3 of the Tagima experiment, and it is going wonderfully, I should say. So a couple of things. So this is a new guitar that I bought, and I got it off of eBay. So it's from Tagima, or Tagima. I think the G is pronounced G. I should say Tagima. But in any event, though, it's a Brazilian manufacturer, and they are very budget friendly. I saw Phil McKnight, Phil McKnight, I believe. He did a review of some sub $300 guitars. He reviewed 35 of them, and this came out number 2. Great video. And so I was very curious about this. And I had seen another video he did where he sort of upgraded Tagima guitar that was more or less a thin line, a funky kind of like thin line, but hey, it sounded really good. But in any event, though, I've always been curious about these guitars. So these are tele clones. I've done a couple of things to them, to it, but nothing really major. Out the box, I have another video I did right when it first came, and I'll probably upload that. Out the box, a couple of things that I've done is, first, I got a setup. So I can't stress this enough to people that they start talking about changing pickups, doing all sorts of technical things. The best thing to your tone outside of your own fingers is to actually pay somebody to set up your guitar. I mean, they will go through, and this guitar didn't really need anything. Right out the box, this thing, definitely, it's better than a Squier Affinity. It's on par with the classic vibes and can rival some Mexican, and dare I say it, at least some bad American Fender teles and stuff. So these are stock pickups. The only thing I've had changed so far are I put a brass saddles in there as opposed to the steel or aluminum that it came with. These are not the compensated saddles that are, say, in my what is this? My Nash Tele also has brass saddles, but these are compensated saddles, and these compensated saddles probably go for about $65-$70. Very different. These are non-compensated, but the intonation spot-on because my luthier changed it for me and put that stuff in there. The other thing I did was I changed the strings, so these are Flatwounds Thomastik 12s on that, but even the cheap strings it came with sounded great. I'll put the link to right when I got it so you can kind of review that. Another thing I did was I took the lacquer finish off the neck itself, and I did that myself, man. I don't do anything on my own, so I'm not a very hands-on type of person. All I did was I got sandpaper and I used 400 and then 1500. I saw a video of it online, and man, this thing feels really good, nice and smooth without the shiny lacquer. And if you really look at it, if you look at the neck, then you look at right here, very different. You can just see the wood. I don't know what these people are doing for the price points, and I'll tell you the price point at the end of this thing. So it's a fantastic guitar. Yeah, what can I say? So, $1 million question: how much does this thing cost? $229 plus shipment. It ended up about a little bit under $250. That's it. Haven't changed the pickups. My luthier actually looked at the pots, because I thought about, hey, I'm going to change the pots. It's going to be all these Asian parts. He told me that the pots on this thing were actually pretty decent. They should last about 5 years. There's a lot of videos about how to improve tones and stuff. So I may or may not still change the pickups if I happen to have something lying around. But I am very pleased. It gets a nice fat tone. I mean, listen to this thing. I mean, there you have it. I just think this is wonderful value. And actually, I take that back. I hate the word value when people say that. I don't own any guitar just because it's cheap or inexpensive. I own a guitar because it plays really well. So this is a $200 guitar. This is a $2,000 guitar. And if you want to hear the difference, get a little taste of it. Gorgeous, gorgeous sound. So I'm not going to take anything away from my Nash. I just absolutely love this guitar. Beautiful tone. You know, a lot of it's coming from that Lawler pickup as well. But hey, man, you know, $2,000, $225, $250. Okay, you guys be the judge. So enjoy. Have a great Saturday.